chat. Like a freaking cockatoo or something. Like, I'm trying to stall time while we wait for the notifications to go out. I try to give like 2 minutes. Holy shnikes. We are getting the calls today. We need some more road techs. I'm trying to give it a couple of minutes here to let people filter in with the notifications. So I've got my dispatch phone here, and it's just going crazy. We need more people here at Midwest Road Rescue here ASAP. Turn this off so we can see. Hello. Good morning. Hello, Dean. Hello, K something or other. I can't spell or pronounce your last name. Hello from Brazil. Hello from the United States. Good afternoon, Joseph. Yes, Joseph. I have to start wearing glasses. Brittney. Oh my God, we have so many messages so fast. Okay, let me see. Hey, pretty lady, happy you're back in your pink truck. There we go. Hello. Can you guys hear me okay? I know our signal can be kind of wonky sometimes. Hello from Germany. Oh my God, we have people from all over the world right now. South Africa. We have Washington State. You know, that's another country in and of itself. No, I'm just teasing. Almost. What up, Brittany? So I wanted to give you guys kind of an update on the truck. As you can see, we have the truck. I'm so excited. Oh my God. I can't tell you. We released the video of what happened. I wanted to fill in the backstory more of what happened so you guys know how Arter saved the truck. We kind of left it at a cliffhanger last time in the sense that everything was going to shit, literally. And then we were about to lose this thing and they saved the truck. How did they save the truck? So that's what I'm going to tell you today. What's up, Brittany? I'm so thankful for what you're doing. Thank you. Hello from India. Wow. Zanesville, Ohio. Oh my God. My mom was either born in Zanesville or it was just down the road. Like a lot of my family's from that area. So I kind of know that region of Ohio. Is it Zubinsville? Anyway, there's a weird name town. So anyway, oh my God. How to Truck 101 sent a super chat. Thank you so much. By the way, I will donate 10% of all of the super chats straight to the charity stuff. The rest is going to go to admin because we're hiring people to keep up. But all right, the truck. So what happened with Arter? How did they save the truck? So what ended up happening? So here's the deal. Read the fine print if you're going to do a lease purchase deal with a company. Because of what Arter did and because of what they're asking, as a professional courtesy, I'm not going to say the name of the other company, but you guys know from the videos who it was. We thought our name was on the title when we lease purchased the semi truck, and we get to the end of the lease on this truck, and that's when crap hit the fan, so to speak. We had a lack of freight. We got kicked off a dedicated account. There are, to answer why that was, did the company screw us? I don't know. It kind of felt that way to me. Was it just a bad coincidence that everything goes bad at the end of the lease? I don't know, but it sure enough did. And I thought our name was on the title and it wasn't. So that was the biggest thing. So we get to the end of this lease, truck's almost paid for. And now they left us in this wonky position where it's like, you can only pay us on the truck out of what you do run. You can't pay us directly. And we're kind of trapped. Let me shout out some of these super chats real fast. Ignore the haters. They're just jealous of you. Thank you. You're better than they are. I'm rooting for you. Oh, thank you so much. Wait, what is that account? I hate smartphones. Aren't you using a smartphone to watch this? I'm just teasing. We have another super chat. Oh, here's a $5 super chat from RG. Says, hey, Brittney, I know let's see. I know you've been busy, but I hope you didn't forget about me. Pt.1. Yeah, I am so sorry. For those that have tried to reach me, it's been crazy busy, as you can tell, but it's a good thing. So what happened with the truck? So we were left in this position. Literally, Sadie calls me. She's the one that did the Fueling Our Heroes. She's been a longtime friend of me. She was a founding member of CDL Life, like the app CDL Life publication and Truckers app. So she's been with me. She knows truck drivers. She's with Arter, and she calls me and says, hey, I think what they did to you was wrong, and we want to step in to help. And long story short, we had this meeting. We got invited to a meeting with Mr. Arter himself, Sadie, and the top administrative staff at Arter. Like, they spent over an hour talking to me and my partner, Jordan. He's literally the business partner. He owns 49%. I own 51%. And long story short, Arter said, here's what we're going to offer. If you'll come over here, we will buy out your truck so that your name's on the title. We'll play the lien holder position just like a bank would. So no different than me going to a bank to finance a truck. So they stepped in, they bought the truck off the old company. They pulled some strings to talk the old company into releasing the truck, which was a whole nother thing. Like, the company didn't want to release the truck at first. So they talked them into releasing the truck, pulled some strings, and then they are refinancing the truck back to us. So that is what's happening. So we've got, I think it's like a 15-month or something that we went ahead and financed. So yeah, I see some more super chats here. $2 super chat. Donation for the cause. Thank you. Thank you. How to Truck 101. Hey, yeah, I've seen you were in some of the clips. I wanted to plug your channel, by the way, and I couldn't find the name of your channel when I was doing the clips for the last video. But huge shout out to you. Thank you so, so much. Let's see some more comments before you finish. I can see that this is awesome. So happy for you. Let no one stop you. That is so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. How are you doing today, Brittney? Your truck looks so nice. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So what is the plan for the truck? Are we going to be trucking? Are we going to be doing a roadside? We've had some rumors that I am bailing on the roadside company. So to set the parameter, we almost lost the truck, right? I start this roadside company. We buy a pink SUV. We're expanding. We're doing this awesome thing, breast cancer awareness, with the roadside this time so that nobody can stop us. Because that's what you do as an entrepreneur, right? It's do or die as an entrepreneur. You have to have that attitude no matter what, that you're going to follow your dream. You write it down. You plan out the steps. You have a plan B and C as a backup, and you go for it. I mean, you got to fight like hell, and that's what I did. And so we've got this roadside up and going. Now all of a sudden this company steps in and they save the truck. So what are we doing? Are we trucking? Are we doing roadside? So here's how we're doing it, guys. So Midwest Road Rescue, the roadside company, we're going to use the semi truck as an extension of Midwest Road Rescue. Technically they're two different companies, but they're kind of under the same, I've structured it under the same LLC, if that makes sense. Two companies, one LLC. And so we're going to continue doing the roadside. We're going full bore. Like, I'm talking full bore. Like, we just got a national account with roadside. I've had to turn down major trucking companies from accounts with us because we don't have enough people to service the accounts right now. And we don't have the 250 grand cash capital needed sitting on hand to be able to fund these major accounts, right? Because corporate, long story short, corporate accounts, when you get into that, it can take up to 90 days. You could be waiting 3 months for payment. So you have to front that money for supplies, materials, staffing until you get paid. So long story short, I'll get back to that in a second. Long story short, are we still live? Are we still live? Uh-oh. Did we lose it? Looks like we've lost the video feed. You guys still there? Uh-oh. Okay, I can hear you, but you're frozen. Okay, at least you can hear me. Maybe it'll come back here in a second. Long story short, we are going to go full bore with the roadside. And we are going to continue to, we're going to make the semi an extension of the roadside, if that makes sense. So if, let's say a hurricane hits the Gulf and there's a disaster area or there's a wildfire or something like that. In the case of a hurricane, we're going to immediately work with Arter. I can hear you, but you're frozen. Okay, thank you for that feedback. So let's say a hurricane hits the Gulf, God forbid. There's a disaster area. People need supplies, materials, water, all of that stuff. They need it now. You've got flooding. You've got roads underwater. You have to get those supplies in. We're going to come down as rescue, and we're going to haul in water, material, supplies into those disaster areas. That's what we're going to do. So same with charity runs. We're going to do the wreaths across America here coming up soon. We're going to do stuff with breast cancer awareness and raising funds for that. And all that good stuff. Why did it freeze? I'm going to restart the feed here. Hold on.